Well, welcome to today's Free in Three. I'm Joe Whitchurch, and I don't have my bumper music on today. But I thought I'd pick up on what I shared last week about the image of God in people, because I've had some new thoughts about that. Traditionally, I've gone with Larry Crabb's diagram of concentric circles, where he talks about the fact that we're personal beings, we're rational beings, we're beings who are volitional, we make choices, and we're emotive beings. And I tend to cut across those concentric circles with pieces of pie to cut out that refer to the fact that we're people that understand derived authority. We are people who have moral notions, and all persons have some kind of a God concept, and we all chronicle and annotate our questions and our journey in this path to understand what does it mean to be in the image of God. But today I was thinking that really what we're looking for is a person who is not dysfunctional like we are and like everybody we've ever known is. We're looking for a person that has fully altruistic choice. It chooses us with nothing in it for themselves. We're looking for a person with the highest emotion and commitment, love. We're looking for a higher love. We're looking for a person that has ultimate rationality in the ground of truth and doesn't use reason to rationalize their own bad behavior. We're looking for a person that has ultimate, not derived authority, but authority that isn't abused, but is used as a servant leader. We're looking for a person that not only has moral notions, but lives out the morality in which they teach and actually transcends it and goes higher with their moral commitments. We're looking for a person that not only has a God concept, but has a communion with the living God. And we're looking for that chronicle that isn't like our journalists or slanted news sources, but that actually speaks and tells the truth. And in the Christian faith, we actually have all of these things in the true image bearer, Jesus Christ. He is not dysfunctional. Read the Gospels, or the historical accounts of his life in Mark, Matthew, Luke, John, and look at this person who's ahead of his time and how he treats women and children, how he uses rationality and emotion and commitment and choice, and chooses personal relationships, even with people like the then referred to half-breed with a half a Bible Samaritan immoral woman, to reveal that he is the Messiah in John chapter 4. Look at the scriptures themselves for a chronicle and annotation of accurate truth about us and even the authors who wrote it. Look for it for a moral standard that doesn't have one standard for underlings and another standard for the big dogs. We are in the image of God. Jesus is the ultimate image bearer. And the way to be free in three is to put your commitment in him and understand that he is everything he says to be. And we as image bearers are broken, but can be made new and can be forgiven and can draw out the best in others as light and salt in this world by speaking and believing the truth. So I know you're all upset about this piercing that I had done here to my lower lip, but I have to do a little magic trick for you here. Yes, it's a magic trick. It's a magnet. Well, anyway, if you want a diagram for the concentric circles of rational, volitional, emotive, God concept, moral notions, chronicling and annotating, emotive and reason, this is pretty much the notes to my seminar that I gave at Symposia Christi twice this last weekend. God bless you, and thanks for tuning in to Free in Three. Feel free to share this widely with anybody you know and everywhere you go, because we want the good news of Jesus to go out everywhere. Thanks again. God bless you.